Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. And New York, New York, New York. The fuck? Hi, kitty. Stream settings. Where? Edit. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Well, hello. How you doing? Maybe I should get some yoga happening, right? I should probably do some yoga. How you doing? What's going on? I think we should do some yoga. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Yeah, I think we'll do some yoga. Hey, hey. I was dancing and singing and moving around. It felt great. The fuck is this? Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm getting to the... Sorry, I'm trying to just stop cursing a little bit more. I'm trying to stop a little bit more. Okay. Let's smoke. All right. Yeah. Yep. Gotta get that head right, baby. I wish I could find some good copyright-free, license-free classical Indian sitar music. I know that's doing that. I think we're gonna move into the other room. I haven't been doing yoga, so I'm like little skinny frog arms. We're just gonna wait for a few more people to come on. I'm actually gonna take you. I think we might go in the other room and do yoga. What do you think? You wanna go in the bedroom? All right, we're just gonna let that be. Let's go over here first, though. It's possible I might need to eat something. Sorry, I'm not sure where to put you. What am I doing? Oh, I should have wet that a little bit, right? I don't have a water mister right now. Oh yeah, so last night I was up way too late. I was exhausted, but I was running around here cleaning this place. Like, I'm not sure, like we mixed all the strains together. And you know how sometimes you smoke a really great strain and it makes you want to clean your house? Plus I've had some awakenings. And so that, but then also on top of that, it was indica. So it was like linalool, myrcene. So I was super tired. Like a zombie, just running around here like a zombie cleaning this place at like 2 in the morning. It needed to be done. And it wasn't really like a deep clean. It was just everything was kind of out of place for the past couple of months. Because I've sort of been like heartbroken and depressed and everything. But then I watched back one of my lives from before all of this happened and saw just how calm and happy I was. And I just did a download of that. I reinstalled that program. I feel much better now. Sometimes you gotta remember yourself, right? Don't forget who you are. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. So, sister, I'm keeping my eyes on you. I bet you think I don't know nothing but singing the blues. Oh, sister, have I got news for you? I'm something. I hope you'll think that you're something too. Oh, scuffling, hurrying down that lonesome road, and I've seen a light of suns going down. Oh, but trust me, no low life's gonna run me around. So let me tell you something, sister. Remember your name. No twisters gonna steal your stuff away, my sister. We sure ain't got a whole lot of time, so shake your shimmy, sister. 'Cause honey, this truck is feeling fine. Cause honey, this truck is feeling fine. Thank you, honey. I am better than ever. I've leveled up. I got not just like an update, I got an upgrade. Thank you. This is too hot. Cause honey, honey, cause honey, this truck is feeling fine. So that's how you do it, right? You take the phrase that you want to sing, right? And you sing it very, very fucking slow. You sing it very slow and perfect. You train the muscles. You place the sound exactly where you want it, and then you start speeding it up and singing it in the normal song. It'll sound perfect every time, muscle memory, right? 'Cause honey, this truck is feeling fine. I didn't really have enough air to support that. Where's my computer? Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, yeah. Yep, Alan. Yeah, it was weird. It was like I got a parasite, a predator. You know, some people just don't want you to be happy. They want what you have, and when they realize it doesn't just rub off, they have to do the work, and you actually have to try to actually fucking be in the space, right? Then they want to get mad about it. But yeah, I had to see myself. And I was like, oh my God, there I am. Oh shit, there I am. You know what I mean? It's like I had to see myself. I'm so hungry. Oh, what am I gonna eat? Oh my God, look at. In a 4-ounce fillet, I think this is cut into fillets. There's 23 grams of protein, 12 milligrams of calcium, which is 0%, iron 1 milligram, 6%, potassium 10%, sodium 55 milligrams, that's not very high, it's only 2%, cholesterol 28%, whatever about that. Minimal fat, obviously. It's just a lot of protein. It's probably poisonous because it is a wild-caught product of China. What are you going to do? But I bought 5 of these fuckers and a bunch of steak and a bunch of chicken because yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna thaw this one. Oh shit, look at that. That's 4 steaks right there. It doesn't look like it has fentanyl in it or anything. Huh. I feel like I got bit. Did you see anything? I've been told I don't have cancer, so. I need someone to just come in here and fucking sanitize the fuck out of this place. I need to get my carpets cleaned too. They didn't tell me that every year I get carpet cleaning. I guess I was supposed to read the entire thing, I suppose. Really? Do y'all read the entire thing? Why? And then I've got some thawing ground beef for the dogs. The chickens, I don't know. What should I do? We've got a lot of meat. I'm going to cook this right now. We're going to do the T-bone that I seasoned last night. I should let it warm up, right? I thought I went up to 500 one time. I guess not. It's got to preheat, I suppose. I reckon. Because I know I'll eat small, tiny little bites of steak. I'm pretty sure if I make some kind of amazing salmon salad or salmon with rice, we'll eat that. That should be pretty simple, right? The thing is, I just haven't been eating. And so I wanted to make sure that whatever I was eating was, and Joe, Natalie, was the really super high quality proteins. He doesn't eat much. I don't eat much. That's right. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm standing here smiling like an idiot. Firewall sent me a photo. Oh, Alan, that sounds really nice. Mediterranean chicken. So what is that? What is Mediterranean chicken? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Because we need to cook that chicken, right? I could season it right now. Oh, look at that epic profile right there. Oh my God. God, these children are fucking beautiful. I don't believe for a moment that he didn't actually, like, that there's not really a mom. What is this? Is that his chair? That must be where he's sitting. Blind man's bluff. He's not reading that. No fucking way he's reading that shit. That's interesting. Blind man's bluff. See, I know men so well, right? And I also have studied photo analysis, so I can look at this picture and tell you exactly why he took the picture at the time he did and who's supposed to be sitting in that chair right there. She got up and went to the bathroom and he took a picture. I'm not stupid. You know, you don't have to hide or lie or anything. Spices and herbs of your choice. See, that's what I don't know, though. My choice? I don't know. I'm not that person. Some people can really, smell spices and understand. I don't have that. I don't have that. It's an art. All right, I need to put that thing in there. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't have a palate and a taste that I understand. That'd be other people. Where'd my screenshot go? Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to do something here. Obviously, I'm having a hard time. Shit. I keep fucking shit up is what I'm actually doing. Their ears are even the fucking same. What the fuck, man? Uh-oh. Did I do it? I don't. How does stuff just like? Where does it go? Where does it fucking go? Have you guys ever watched AbFab? We're gonna have to start watching that. It doesn't matter. They're drunk. It doesn't matter. We're high. It doesn't matter. There it is. You know what? I didn't. Did I? Yeah, I did. I tenderized it. I did last night. I did that. I'm not really sure like how long I should cook this thing.
What about you?
Yeah, it's still pretty rare, but I'm just gonna take a little piece of it here. Oh, that's rare as fuck. I can't eat this shit. I don't really need a bone in there, do I? So I keep giving my T-bones to the dogs, right? And last night I only had one, so I gave it to Shadow. So now there's 3 T-bones total that I've given the dogs. I can't find them. I have no idea where they went. It's not like they ingest the bone, right? Get up there! It's raw, but it's got a lot of salt and pepper on it. And then isn't there another little bone in there somewhere you gotta be careful of for the dogs or something? I don't really know. But, oh, I need to juice these apples too. I'm gonna juice the apples. I think there's another bone in here that has to be careful. I mean, it seems like a dog would know which bones to eat and not to eat, doesn't it? Kind of. A little bit. I'm trying to see if they separate, if there's like... See, Buddy's a little more sensitive. I don't think he needs... I'm gonna rinse it. Get some of the salt and pepper off of it. I mean, the salt's gone into the meat at this point, but the pepper. That. There we go. This is what I was looking for right here. Look. Might be best if they don't have that small of a piece. And Buddy hasn't had his own bone. It was Shadow. So Buddy can have this bone and Shadow can have the scraps. Because last time Shadow got the bone and Buddy got the scraps. Sure I got everything. There's like a little knobby bone here. I don't know. That seems like it needs to come out. distract Shadow with bits of stuff while Buddy savors the bone. Come here, Shadow. You good? Yummy. Gentle. Gentle. Where did Buddy go? He took that bone somewhere. Now here seems like, I don't know if this is a bone. Why are there so many little bones? It's a T-bone. You don't really expect. I didn't really expect like little bones. Is this a bone? This seems more like maybe cartilage. Think they can eat cartilage? I think so. Yeah, that's good. Gentle. Okay. These are too small. Oh. So I told you guys I was like up, I don't know exactly what it was, but we mixed the strains together and smoked it. So I ended up getting like a burst of cleaning energy, nice focused creative energy on top of the indica heavy. So I was running around here like a creative clean freak zombie. Neat freak. It's neat freak, not clean freak. You leave him alone. Shadow wants that bone so bad. Anyway, I've given them 3 bones at this point. But I don't know where any of them are. Hold on, I'll be right back. You know what else? The other thing is that I've been focusing on hydration a little bit more too. So everything I would teach you guys, you know, hydration. And since I really can't eat, and I just need to accept that, I just need to have a lot of the high quality proteins around. And just high quality. We do end up throwing a lot of food away because I'm buying shit that really doesn't resonate. So it's just gonna have to be the stuff that resonates. And there were a couple of things I picked up at the store and I put them down. It's like as soon as I touched them, it didn't work. And that's called kinesiology, you guys. That's a thing. So if you're not sure if something really works for you, what the fuck is this? Hold on. So I think that steak probably needs to be cooked more, because what I do is let it be in the fridge and eat little bits of it. I need to juice these. I use the Omega Vert. I haven't used it in a while, so we're gonna rinse the whole thing off. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you, so I was running around here last night like crazy, like I was telling you. And I was just pushing it, you know, I've been up too late. I was so tired, I literally just barfed. Like, what the hell? Weird. I barfed. I mean, feeling nauseous is one thing, but actually barfing? That's weird. So I barfed and just went on with I felt better. Kept doing what I was doing. Oh, this went in, how? The blender? So the first thing we want to do is wash the apples. You know, and I stuck these, my seed. What's wrong here? Because the broom is blocking the way. Okay. Oh, I should sprout some seeds too. See, I need to just spend more time in the kitchen is what it comes down to. Fuck. I need an apron still. After how long have I been asking for an apron? I just see my sewing machine. I could set that up there. The sewing machine right there. Oh man. Yeah, I am getting my computer all wet. Baby. Okay. There we go. It might even be nice to have a rug here. We're gonna let that rest. All right, I'm gonna need a cutting board. I guess I'll borrow this one back. I'm liking the cutting board though, because I'm really not using the stovetop anymore. Because the air fryer is all I really need, honestly. Because I had a George Foreman, I had, you know, and stovetop and everything. Toaster oven, really, the air fryer kind of handles it all. What I want to do is test this. That's good. Get the wax off of these. I was really surprised that orchard apples would be covered in wax. You want to explain that to me? I guess it just preserves them, I suppose. I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating. Air fryer is a complete game changer. But you know, it's weird when the way a woman, a grown woman, deals with what? A sponge. The way a grown woman deals with a sponge is very different from the way a 14-and-a-half-year-old deals with a sponge. Isn't it? I could put the whole apple through, I forgot that. But I don't prefer to juice the seeds because I know they have what is it that apple seeds have in it? It's anthrax or strychnine or something. Some of those are amazing. Here we go. I don't have any ginger. I have been off my game for a very, very long time, Alan. Just remind me. Keep reminding me. What's the problem? Something's up. Something's going on here. I don't know. Let me just double, triple check it. Yeah. You know, I remember when I first bought this thing, it's like got a 10-year warranty. I'm like, oh my God, that's so far in the future. That was like, it expired like 3 years ago. And I have really run the motor hard and shoved a lot of shit in there. I'm taking it a little bit easier now. And my car, now that I've got my car back and it's got a new front end, I'm gonna have to take it a little easy. It's weird that they had it ready. It's weird that they had it ready, like, and didn't tell me. What was up with that? Piece See that? This is called a slow masticating juicer. You just want to squeeze and press the juice out, right? This chews it up like food and spits out the juice on one side and the pulp on the other side. And when you use something like the look out! Hey! What are you fucking doing? What are you doing? Stay! Buddy, leave it! What are you doing? No! No! You settle right now, don't you move! Don't you move! What are you doing? Every so often, I don't know what happens. Every so often, he tries to eat the cat. I don't know if she's doing something. What the fuck, man? Okay, so when you're drinking straight juice, look, the pulp, this is the fiber. If you drink a lot of just straight juice, you might get constipated. You have to have some kind of fiber some way. Masticating the fiber is good for you and all that stuff, but if you're not going to sit around and eat a bunch of apples or whatever, go ahead and juice it. But you're also going to want to add some water. I have ginger ale. I bet that would be good. Apple juice and ginger ale. Better yet, guess what I've got, Alan? I've got ginger beer. So what we're gonna do here is add a little water to that. Hold on. So I'm going to run a little water through the juicer. Get out the rest of the juice. Give that a little stir. So I used to keep this thing out on the counter with a huge bowl of produce, and I would just juice and juice and juice and juice all day long. Lemons and ginger, turmeric, right? So I guess we're going to get back to that now. It's interesting how the world, how the universe works for you, right? On the day, oops, that's not what I want. On the day that I'm dropping my channel content on my other channel, I get shut down for a week, forcing me to redirect, course correct, figure it out. Wow. Oh, fuck, that's good. Even though a lot of it, that's me. I'm like not even surprised. You'll see, like, I don't react to shit. It's because I'm not even surprised by anything anymore. I just fucking handle it, keep moving. Handle it, keep moving. I guess I'm just gonna have to putz around the kitchen all day on my lives, yeah? I'm fine with that. What should I do with the pulp? So now we've got our fruit bowls available again. I have a couple of these, but one of them is holding like all my reject makeup. I need to dump that out. All right, so we've just juiced our apples. Let's go ahead and sprout. I'm just gonna do a spicy mix, I think. So sprouting is super easy. I'm just gonna do 1 jar of spicy mix. I did finally buy like sprouting jars. Basically, it's just the sprouting jar would be the lid. This isn't necessary. You should just put it in a dark place. But for me, I need it sitting on my counter or I'll forget about it. So I can't just put it in a dark place because it'll be in there for the next month. I'll be like, oh. Okay. So what you do is, maybe better not to use tap water, but I do. Give it a rinse, Poppy. So you're gonna take a couple of tablespoons of these and soak them in water overnight for 24 hours-ish, right? So it's 9:30 now. So like tomorrow at this time, I'll drain that water out, rinse them, and then turn them upside down for the next like 5 days. The last couple days I'll uncover them and let the chlorophyll come on in, or the last day. But I'll show you what I'm doing. Here we go. One tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 2. This is a spicy mix with things like, you know, arugula and radish. Radish, clover, tender green, no arugula. Ow. I could put some of these in there too. I might do that. So this is just the alfalfa, radish, broccoli, and clover. I'm gonna mix some of these in there. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of these. Because I think 1 jar can grow 4 tablespoons of sprouts. But I don't wanna throw any away, and I tend to throw shit away. Once the seeds are in here, you're just gonna put enough water, like a good amount of water, for them to soak. And make sure there's not a whole bunch of seeds like stuck up on the sides of the glass, because they need to be in the water. Okay, so then we'll just cover it up and let it sit like this. Watch. I need my thing sitting in front of me so I can see. So I'm putting my sprouts literally right here. This is the one that's actually sprouting. This one is not doing anything. Oops. This one. Okay. Now let's handle this apple situation. I spilled it. It overflowed because I'm me. Have you guys seen that lady? She made a short about like just all the shit that happens. You know, you try to get out of the car, your purse is stuck on the gear shifter. You do this thing, but this thing is that thing and this thing. You know, it's stuck here. Everything's just a little bit harder because of X, Y, and Z. It's so funny. And that's exactly what's been happening to me. Like, It's happened before, but it seems like it comes in like literal stages or phases or moon phases. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, you guys, thanks for being here. If you're not already subscribers, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the all bell for notifications so you know every time I come on live. I have another channel. We're taking a little break from our lives over there, coming on here and revisiting you all. And smash that like button. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. So let's get that ginger beer in there. And a little bit more of the apple juice. I'll go slower. Here we go. Oh, that's fucking good. Now with apples and things like that, that browning, actually the chemical that's created by the browning of things, right? It produces a chemical that some people are very sensitive to, and it can make them extremely emotional. It's considered like an environmental illness for them, an environmental toxin for them. Corey was really sensitive to red apples when he was little. And thank God I figured it out. He would turn into a little animal, a little angry animal. Godfather, hi baby. When he would eat red apples. And so I knew not to do that, to give him any red apples and tell the teachers, because I enrolled him in preschool. I'm like, no red apples, no candy, and whatever. And one day they're like, oh my God, we don't know what happened. He just like after lunch, he freaked out. I'm like, well, what did he eat? Only just what you sent him. And I'm like, well, what? And I looked at it and it said something about apples on the thing. I'm like, I didn't give him this. And they're like, yeah, it's the Cliff Bar. I'm like, what? And I didn't realize that particular Cliff Bar had red apples in it or whatever. And he did. He turned into a little animal and started like hitting and biting. And I tested it and saw it happen. If you understand the elimination type of diets, you can test things and see. But you can also just do kinesiology. Kinesiology is sort of like go near something, pick up something, just go touch it. Go into your kitchen and touch things that you eat and see how they make you feel. One at a time. Just when you go to the grocery store and you're about to buy something, if you pick it up and you get a yucky feeling, put it down. Hold on. You need to give that back to Buddy. That's not yours. Here, Buddy. Over here. Buddy, come. You leave him alone, no Shadow. It's not yours. So yeah, I've given my dogs T-bone steak, the bones, the T-bones. And I don't know where they went. Where'd the bones go? They don't like literally ingest those overnight. They certainly do not. I don't understand what's going on. What's going on here? I can't get into my, oh, there we go. Anything with strawberries. Oh, wow. Now, what's the chemical? There's something in strawberries. There's a chemical that you're allergic to. What is it? Ugh. Man, that is good. Alexa, turn pendant lights to magenta. What else did I need to do?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Oh my, I wasn't talking to you. Weird. So I want to put this apple juice in a container that's not going to keep allowing a huge amount of air in. Nope. Nope. That one smells like salsa still. So when you have a jar, you know, that has salsa in it, and it's really hard to get that smell out, just put some coffee grounds in it for a couple of days. That shit goes away. I don't have the right lids. That's weird, because I always have the right fucking lids, man. Just put it in here. Thank you, apples. We love you. I guess I'm just gonna toss the pulp. Is that what it is? Of course, I can put like a little lemon juice in here to keep it from browning so fast. I'm gonna start do a little splash freeze. And an apron. I ate some gluten yesterday. Maybe that's what it was, and I barfed. I mean, I can't imagine why I barfed. And it wasn't like gross. It was like sweet. I like had a cookie. I think I barfed up the cookie. Because I thought I, needed to plump up a little bit. I feel too fucking skinny. Okay, so this goes in the laundry. Oops, I hit the pendant light. Oh, it sounds stupid to people. I'm like, what are you talking about? You want to gain weight? I don't want to gain weight. I just want to plump up a little bit, like go from raisin to grape. Because right now I feel like a raisin. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what I mean? Not really sure what's going on here. I've got a lot of this cleaning to do, like deep cleaning. We just kind of went over it really quick yesterday. Now today we're going to go over and like get everything like actually clean. Because I haven't been doing it. I haven't been doing it, obviously. I'm sure that's pretty obvious. Yeah, and I didn't ever use this. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. So what I'm doing is just having, like maybe steak, having it ready. I really just need to have shit ready. I can't be like all the time waiting until I'm absolutely starving and can't function before I figure out what to eat. And so if I'm just like have bits throughout the day. Ow! Amy! Hi, honey. How are you? Where are you? You better just lay down and be quiet, mister. You're in trouble. I am not kidding you. You better settle. He tried to eat the cat a little bit ago. Oh, nice. You take your phone in the sauna? I've often thought about that. My phone will just heat up. Damn. Being outside during the day, it's weird. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is like a medium. That works. I just juiced some apples. Started my some spicy sprouts. Oh, that thing. Oh, that thing. I hope I didn't just get soap all over them. mid-40s. I was sitting out and having my coffee this morning. It was freezing. Oh, I need to deal with the juicer. I'm just gonna soak it. Pulp, anybody? So I'm gonna chop this up into bits that make sense so that Natalie, oh yeah, that's like medium well almost, but that's fine because you know what? I like beef jerky too. All that matters is that this protein gets consumed, but that's very like medium well. Whatever. I got a huge amount of protein yesterday. Joey actually likes it a little bit more well done. Snow, yeah, we had snow yesterday. Awesome, honey. So what's going on with the new place? Tell me about it. Is that the one, did you actually buy a place in Death Valley? I mean, that's huge place. I hope that's okay if I say that. It's not like anybody knows you or is gonna come find you, right? Plus there's only like 4 people in. This is giving me carpal tunnel, honestly. Wonder what his problem is with the cat, man. Awesome, DV. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, DV. What about your place in Hendersnapple? Sorry. You know, Hendersnapple. This would be for the dogs. Oh, you sold it. Good for you, hon. That was fast. I thought you were renting it. Are you talking about Hendersnapple or Oregon? Okay. All right. So all this is really fatty. Oh, that was okay. What was you doing to the cat, man? I bet you are. So, help me understand something, you guys. If I compare the cost of filet mignon to the cost of the actual meat part of a ribeye or a T-bone, am I saving any money? I'm paying for a fucking bone. And it's a lot, it's a big bone. It seems like I could get the same amount of meat, of actual meat, for the same price by just going with a filet with no bone. Ooh. Right? when it comes down to it, once you trim it up and you get everything that you can actually eat, it's really not that much. Interesting. Tri-tip 3/4. Tri-tip. I've had like tri-tip salads and stuff. Basically, whatever is on sale is what I'm buying. But I'm wondering about, you know, how much are you really paying for the bone? And if you really factor it out, what you're actually eating of that steak, seems like it'd be about the same amount as a fillet anyway. I feel nauseous actually right now. So what I'm gonna do now is put this in the container so that it's just little bite-sized steaks, so it can be put into a salad, chopped up a little more, made into tacos, and that's dog food. Butcher shop, oh, okay, cool. Did she have any advice? I think there's a mammoth burp coming on. Yesterday, I went like this on myself and released a mammoth burp. I'm like, why would a burp be up here? What the fuck is going on? Tri-tip. Okay, I'll have to check that out because tri-tip is usually fairly inexpensive. Cut it up just a little bit more. Ugh. It didn't get very warm. I need a spray bottle. I'm gonna do that next time. Next steak, I'm gonna weigh it. I'm gonna weigh the edible part and compare it. Because if I'm spending all this time and money on trimming and bones, I might as well just get a fillet. We'll see. But I got these big salmons that I'm gonna make too. The kitty's gonna need to eat, and I'm out of food for her, so I just gave her tuna last night. Oh. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, little heat. $100, yummy. I'm gonna have to go in the bathroom here and steam it up though. I really need some steam in my life. I keep forgetting to get a humidifier for my bedroom. I wanna get one for out here too. I just wanna fill this place up with plants now, you guys. I feel like something's happened to me and now I want plants. It was my trip to Shasta. I'm like, I cannot live without plants. And they're doing so well. So I think, Amy, it's best to just hunker down here till springtime. Corey being back, and my channel right now, over the holidays, we really just need to focus on the growth, that growth. And maybe the choice we'll be able to make after the holidays in the springtime, once we've been even working together for a couple of months, him helping me a little bit, right? And him working on his platform more, we'll just be able to buy something. If my channel, other channel was never interrupted, I'm sure I'd probably have, the way we were growing, probably 100,000 subscribers by now or the end of the year, and probably making 10 grand a month, the way it was growing. But it needed a redirect, it needed a rebrand. So we did that. I'm happier because it was freaking me out. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So we're probably just gonna stay here. Corey's doing really well. I don't know if you guys heard me, what I was telling you about the conversation he had with Firewall. Firewall is offering to pay for his school if he leaves. He'll pay for his online education, get it done. Because the way he's done it with his own children, his 16-year-old okay, so you heard that. His 16-year-old just graduated college, and he uses a very reputable online university for his kids, and you work at your own pace. And Corey needs, I think, to just have an academic experience that's more along the lines of who he is as a person and how he learns and works and all of that stuff. You know, he's held back at university because he has to work at their pace. And if they're riding on their laurels and have substandard professors and outdated information, the university doesn't care. But at this other university, WGU, they do. The public scrutiny would be insane. They're one of the top online universities, and you work at your pace. So Corey, interestingly, he's got some attributes of his dad, right? He read the first 2 Harry Potter novels by the time he was 5 years old. He has a 1 in a million memory. He can see things that he reads and just remember them forever, ever, ever, ever. He's like his dad. Yeah. So it's interesting because now it's almost like Firewall and I are co-parenting my children, which is absolutely wonderful. Like, he said he tried to call me, and he, was like, he doesn't really sound motivated. And I had to explain to him, I called Corey too to find out what's going on. So I said, okay, well, here's my understanding. I got back to Firewall. My understanding is this, and this. And he's like, oh, well done. So he understood and da-da-da-da. And I had to also let him know, remember, Corey is Asperger's. And I'm going to call it that. I know it's an outdated term, but it means a lot. And we need to acknowledge that. So when you hear his tone, don't be freaked out by his tone. Don't try to interpret it unless, you have experience with him. I think he's overwhelmed. So he kind of shuts down and gets edgy. You've seen me when I'm overwhelmed. I get irritable, and he's kind of like getting freaked out a little bit. So it's like I am helping him. Firewall is giving him this big picture. I'm giving him one step at a time, day by day. Today, right now, you need to do this. And then tomorrow, it's a different thing. We talk about it tomorrow. And that's kind of how I approached homeschooling. I know it. University. You know what? You can get a degree really cheap. And there's nothing wrong with having a degree. What's wrong is that they just rape you. That's what's wrong. So my juicer is ready to go for the next juice, the next fruits. I'm not saving my pulp. All right, now what? We did the sprouts. We did the juice. That is so bizarre. And see, the weird thing is that there are Holocaust deniers, and they don't give themselves that name. Oh, fuck, shut up. They were given that name by others, right? A Holocaust denier, by definition, is someone who questions the numbers. But I've never really heard too many people say it didn't exist, it didn't happen. Wow. Yeah, so Corey was very frustrated that his professors are allowed to teach antiquated bullshit from the 80s. You're going to teach 45-year-old accounting techniques? What the fuck, man? So he's irritated about that. Firewall is like, who cares? Just do it. Get over with it. I had to do it too. I'm like, you need to be somewhere where they're actually focused on what you need to learn and what you're going to use. Period. That's my perspective. They'll have the most updated, current stuff because that's why people go there, is to get an updated, very current version of a degree in like cybersecurity or business, whatever. WGU.org or .edu. You've heard of it, right? Western Governors University. Very reputable. People love it. All right, let's go check on the cat. Kitty, come here, baby. Come here, honey. I don't see any blood. Come here, honey. Kiki, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Are you okay? Well, you got saliva on you. I can feel that on your fur. I don't, oh, there's some tufts here. He got some of your hair. What were you doing? Huh? Did you FAFO, baby? Huh? Are you giving him the evil eye? Oh, come here. She seems fine. Did you get your tail? Come here. Come here. Yeah, I need to cover that. Come here. Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay, honey. All right. Line item veto. That's cute. Well, Corey is paying for his own college, so he can do whatever he wants. And now if Firewall's paying for it, all he has to do is commit to a year. You know, and I let him know. It's like, so his dad is brilliant, but he would never work with anyone, team up with anyone, get coached, mentored, ever. So if Corey can overcome that kind of tendency to think that like people are trying to fuck with him always and allow mentorship, I said, just for 1 year. Just allow mentorship for 1 year. And then if it's not a fit for you, it's all good. But I told him, your dad could have done so much with his life if he would have just, you know, trained himself, gotten coached, did the whole thing, right? But he just stayed at that super low bottom feeder level. Yeah. Me too. It's such a blessing. Such a blessing. Thank you, honey. I just can't wait for him to come home. You know, he's a man. He can do what he wants and go where he wants, but I didn't love having him across the country. That was horrible. So, making the bedrooms and the living room and everything as comfortable as possible with as many different spaces as possible for the boys, so we don't have to move right away. And if Corey's here, I can travel during the week and Joey can just use my room. If Corey's here, I don't have to be here. What do you think of that? Military, okay. That's a good way to go. Maybe Joey will get back into the Air Force vibe now that Trump isn't going to be in office. He just wasn't interested with all the wars in the world and all of the training and going on in the military. Maybe he'll get back into it. Not that I want him to be in the military, but he was really passionate about it for a long time. What's up with you? Huh? Look at this kitty. What you doing? No, Shadow. You go lay down, you bad doggy. God, I need a pedicure so bad. It's okay, Kitty. It's okay. It's okay. So I am embracing this forced, I mean, obviously I'm here live now, right? If you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am, my name is GeNeVeev NiGHTiNGaLe, hence GeNeVeeVe Night. And top of the blue collar workers. That's the place to be, the top. Smash the like button and subscribe. But the subscribe bell is really important. It has to be the all bell, or you won't know when I'm going live again. And I have another channel. We've got, we did hit what, 20, I think 25,300. And we were talking about Buddhism, and we were having such a great discussion with a few hundred people on, and then the channel got a strike for some artistic stuff, whatever. So I decided to come over here, but really I was procrastinating and spending too much time on my lives over there instead of putting up my content. So you won't see me until tomorrow morning, but I'm making content, and you'll see that popping up on the Patreon page. The Patreon page is GeNeVeeVe Night also. And my website. I'm working on all that stuff, so. Maybe a pedicure. So it is what it is, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for finding me here and hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow morning. Maybe later. I don't know. Yep. Sometimes I'm just allowing myself to be guided. I'm allowing myself to be divinely guided, and I feel like I am. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.